The year of virtual cons and Zoom hangs continues with New York Comic Con, so let's take a look at some of the biggest panels you might not want to miss in early October. BD here, and look, as the year continues to suck, there's no way around it. The entertainment industry is doing everything they can to make the most of it. New York Comic Con is on the way, and my guess, the quality of this event is going to land somewhere between that San Diego Comic Con at Home event and DC Fandom. Comic Con at Home wasn't really that great. A few panels made exciting headlines and moments, but DC Fandom, officially the gold standard for virtual events. And there's no way NYCC reaches that. It's mostly TV stuff and a bit of comic fun. Don't expect too much on the movie front, but let's take a look. The event kicks off on Thursday, October 8th, with the first big panel being the Star Trek Universe panel at noon. Star Trek Lower Decks creator Mike McMahon and Star Trek Discovery showrunners Alex Kurtzman and Michelle Paradise will be joined by the cast to talk about the upcoming seasons, so hopefully something exciting about what's to come and beyond. Utopia is later that day at 3:05 p.m., and this one looks a little close to home as it tells a wild-looking story of a global virus, and it'll have Gillian Flynn on hand to discuss it along with the cast, and the cast includes Dwight Schrute himself, Rainn Wilson. The Boys is taking over at 4:15 p.m. This one might be the highlight of the event because this show is so damn good. And season 3 is on the way with new characters and comic stories. No word on who or what just yet, but as season 2 came to an awesome end, we have a lot to look forward to in the future with Amazon there. At 4:50 p.m., Invincible takes the virtual stage. This is an animated series also on Amazon with an absolutely stacked cast of voice actors made by The Walking Dead creator Robert Kirkman. It follows the story of a 17-year-old whose father is a powerful hero named Omni-Man. This is probably where we'll get a first look at the series and see just how adult-oriented it's going to be. Jumping to Friday, October 9th, Batman Beyond has a panel at 1:30 p.m., complete with Batman himself, Kevin Conroy, Vengeance. This is more of a look back than a look ahead, but with the multiverse bringing Conroy into a live-action Batman for the CW crossovers, who knows what surprises they might throw at us. Wishful thinking. Archer has a panel at 7:20 p.m., and Marvel's MODOK animated series is at 8:30 p.m. MODOK has been gaining a lot of spotlight lately, having been the villain of the Avengers game and now getting an animated series with Patton Oswalt and Jordan Blum. So you should probably get to know this character if you haven't already. At 9:05 p.m., Marvel's Hellstrom series takes the virtual stage to preview what is probably the last series produced by Marvel TV before Marvel Studios takes over with all of its Disney Plus programming. The cast of Hellstrom will be on hand, and you should expect some new looks at the upcoming Hulu show. On Saturday, the Walking Dead universe goes back to back to back, with Fear the Walking Dead up first at 2:35 p.m., The Walking Dead World Beyond following it at 3:10 p.m., and The Walking Dead closing things out at 3:45 p.m. With The Walking Dead officially coming to an end after season 11, this is the first event where everyone will be coming together since that final destination was announced. At 7 p.m., Love and Monsters has a panel, one of the only big movie titles to head to NYCC, bringing Dylan O'Brien, Jessica Henwick, and Michael Rooker into the virtual gathering for a look at the movie, which comes out a week later. At 7:25 p.m., we have to go back. Damon Lindelof and Carlton Cuse will take a look back at Lost, 10 years after the show ended, celebrating the best show ever made, if you ask me. On Sunday, you have Animaniacs showcasing the new Hulu series, DC's Stargirl going with an afternoon panel to preview the CW show, which a lot of us are very much looking forward to, and the Big Hero 6 series is getting a panel right after. Did you know Big Hero 6 was based on a Marvel comic? Well, now you do. Pennyworth, the DC Comics series that a lot of fans are sleeping on, has a Sunday night panel at 7:10 p.m., and that's Comic-Con. Which panel are you most looking forward to? Are virtual Comic-Cons keeping your hype levels up? Share your thoughts in the comment section or send them my way on Instagram at BrandonDavisBD. For more updates throughout New York Comic Con, head over to Comicbook.com. I'm BD. I'll see you there.